Hey folks, it's Mr. Portland Landlord here, and today we're diving into something that's not the fun part of owning rentals, but it's absolutely crucial, the dark side of property management. Being a landlord can be rewarding, helping folks find a place to call home, building your investment over time, but let's be real. It also throws some incredibly tough situations your way that nobody really prepares you for in the beginning. That's why there's this essential training program called The Dark Side of Property Management, designed specifically to arm landlords and property managers like us with the tools to handle the hardest challenges professionally and legally. The training covers 3 big sensitive areas that can catch any of us off guard. First up, domestic violence. It walks you through the legal definitions under Oregon statutes like ORS 90.100 and 107.705. What counts as abuse? Who qualifies as household members? You'll learn the right steps when a report comes in, whether from a tenant or a neighbor, how to stay protected legally and do the ethical thing. It covers eviction procedures for perpetrators, things like 24-hour notices and the evidence you'll need, such as police reports or restraining orders. And importantly, it points you to support resources for victims, like the National Domestic Violence Hotline or local spots, such as women's safety centers. Next, abandoned property. This one's all about knowing the legal terms, current market value, personal property, lien holders, and the exact procedures to follow when a tenant skips out. How to store, dispose, or sell items properly, notifying everyone who needs to be notified. There's even specific guidance on abandoned vehicles, the notices required, and how to handle sales or disposal without stepping into legal trouble. Then, the toughest one perhaps, the death of a tenant. It guides you on immediate actions if you discover something like that. Calling emergency services right away, not tampering with anything. How to handle the abandoned property in these cases, notifying heirs or estate admins, and the legal side of who has rights to access what, always requiring reasonable proof. Why bother with this training? Because these issues are daunting, they're complex legally, and getting it wrong can lead to big problems. But with the right knowledge, you can comply with the law, protect yourself, and still handle things with compassion for everyone involved. If you're interested in signing up for the next live session or grabbing the video training, head over to the Paroa events page. The link's right there in the description below for the next occurrence of this class. What about you? Have you ever faced one of these tough situations as a landlord, and how did you handle it? Share in the comments. We're all in this together. Hey, if you're a Portland area landlord, come join the community over at www.paroa.org. We've got education, forums, networking, and we fight for your rights at the legislature. And for owners in the Portland Metro or Central Oregon looking for hassle-free management, check out the pros at www.nwrpm.com.